On behalf of the Hellenic Medical Society, I'm delighted to welcome all of you here tonight to celebrate the accomplishment of Hellenic women in science and medicine. In support of this, we have what is a wonderful agenda of exciting speakers lined up this evening, addressing subject matter that includes psychology, developmental and metabolic endocrinology. On a philosophical note, from ancient times going back to the presence of female healers at the temple of Hygeia and Panacea, through the Byzantium at the hospital of the monastery of Pantokrator in Constantinople of the 12th century, all the way through the modern times, Hellenic women were an integral and dynamic part setting and promoting the alphabet of medical and humanistic science in all its forms. Mary Kalopothakes was a noted pioneer that opened the modern era, paving an inspirational way forward that no doubt has fueled a lot of women in our community.
We had a wonderful symposium tonight, the Kalopothakes 4th Annual Symposium, with some excellent speakers and some very controversial topics that stirred some good discussion. I want to make a specific thank you to Dr. Markouizis, a pediatrician from Astoria, who just came back from Greece after going with the Hellenic Medical Society, representing the Hellenic Medical Society, and along with the Hellenic Medical Initiative, giving vaccines to children of need in Greece. This is a doctor that did this on his own. Of course, we supported him, but it was part of an effort that Greek doctors are trying to do, and this is the example of the involvement that we have in the community and the involvement that we're trying to aspire to increase. The Hellenic Medical Society is always looking for more active members. We are here for you. If you are a doctor, if you know a doctor, if you are aware of a doctor of Hellenic descent that is not a member of the Hellenic Medical Society, please ask them to join. We are looking forward to more educational talks to lay people as well as our colleagues. We are looking forward to other events in the community, and we continue our support of the Greeks in diaspora, the Greeks in Greece, and of the young doctors here in America that are struggling, trying to raise their funds and trying to maintain their scholarship activities in an environment that is becoming more and more difficult. The Hellenic Medical Society has frequent meetings at Lenox Hill Hospital, at Roosevelt Hospital, primarily in New York City, but we often will travel out to Brooklyn and Queens and even Long Island. We'd like to get more involved. Please, you get more involved. And you can find us, Google our website, the Hellenic Medical Society of New York, find out what events are happening, get involved, and contact me, contact anyone on the board, contact our administrator, Evangelia Tavares, and get involved. Ask us how we can help, tell us how we can help, and we'd love to support you as, of course, doctors. We'd love to have your support to us.
This evening we had a major event of the Hellenic Medical Society of New York, the Dr. Maria Kalopothakes Annual Symposium, and the 2014 Distinguished Female Physician Scientist Award. This year's recipient is Dr. Maria Voyadzi, Chief of Pediatric Endocrinology at New York Presbyterian Hospital, and also speakers at this event were Dr. Panayota Andreopoulou, who spoke on vitamin D, who's an endocrinologist at the Hospital of Special Surgery, and Dr. Nitsia Logothetis, founder and CEO of Selini Institute, who discussed the impact of mental health on a woman's economic success, a perspective. This is a great event because it talks about women's health. It is organized by women, and I want to thank and congratulate the organizers, Dr. Eleni Andreopoulou, Chair, Associate Professor of Medicine at Montefiore Albert Einstein in New York City, and Dr. Stella Limberis, Second Vice President of the Hellenic Medical Society of New York, who is also Clinical Assistant Professor at the Department of Radiation Oncology at New York University. So we are looking forward to many more annual events like this in honoring Greek-American physician Dr. Maria Kalopothakes, who established women's health in the Greek-American community in the United States. thank MGTV for the television coverage and releasing this great information on YouTube for everyone's education.
Thank you.
The next Hellenic Medical Society event is the annual Papa Nikolaou Speaker Series that will be held on May 8th at the New York Weill Cornell Hospital on York Avenue. We look forward to more excellent speakers there and more discussions with topics that trigger some academic talk. Thank you, NGTV, for always supporting us. Thank you for being there and doing such a great job getting our message out. The Hellenic Medical Society is here to raise money for medical students and Hellenic doctors, doctors of Greek descent, and particular doctors of need. Thank you, as always, for being involved, and we look forward to your presence at all of our functions.